Alright, hey guys. Today we will be doing a take on the quad entry on page 82 of Do I Really Have to Teach Reading by Chris Devine. And in here it talks about the quad entry diary, which is a take on the double entry diary. Except today, class, we will be doing a 5 entry diary. And we will be doing it on the degrees of polygons in geometry today. As you can see, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas. So to make our 5 entry journal, we're going to start out by folding your paper this way in thirds. So you'll have it like this. Then when it opens up, it should be able to open like this. All right. So then you're going to want to take your pencil and you're going to color down line each line. And if you have your ruler, you can use that and make it a lot straighter than I am. Alright, we have thirds. So now you're going to take the one on the right, this one right here. The camera's backwards for me. This is my right, your left. And you fold it in half to where this third is now a sixth. And you're going to take your line and line that there. Alright, so now you're going to take paper and just fold it in half completely. This should put your middle third into 2/6 as well, right here. And then you're going to take and line it. So now you should have something that looks like 4/6 and then a third here. Because we're going to use this to write long ways, to write your names of your polygons. Alright, so you're going to want to head the top of these as followed. Your bigger one is going to say your polygon. And then in your second column, it's going to say the number of sides, which will be the number of sides that each polygon has. The next one over to the right is going to say number of angles. And then it's going to say the sum of degrees, or the total number of degrees inside your regular polygon. Alright, and then your last column is going to say degrees per interior angle of a regular polygon. That does make a difference in this section. Alright, so if you have your ruler and you want to make your line super straight again, you can take it, but for the time being, I'm just going to draw me a line really quick. And you should have something that looks like this with poly. Okay, so down our polygon side, we're going to start with our triangle. Then you'll go to quadrilateral. Then your pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, your octagon, nonagon, Nonagon, decagon, and then your n-gon, which is going to be your general term, which would help you decide on if you say you had a 12-sided figure, which will be your 12-gon, or a 15 will be a 15-gon. It's just easier to say n-gon. So you want to have it, and it's going to look like this now. See? Alright. So now your number of sides, we're going to take and we're going to start labeling. The triangle has 3 sides. Your quadrilateral has 4. 5 for pentagon, 6 for hexagon, 7 for heptagon, 8 for octagon, 9 for nonagon, 10 for tenagon, and Your pentagon is just going to have n number of sides. Alright, so your second column will look like this once we get finished. And now your angles. Since they're all regular polygons, they're all going to be the same as your number of sides. So you can go ahead and copy that on over to the next section. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then n. Alright. So again, should look just like this. And now our total number of degrees in a polygon. So our formula, I'm going to go ahead and write down our formula for how to find the total number down here at the bottom with our n. The formula for finding the number of degrees inside of a regular polygon is going to be, in parentheses, n minus 2, quantity multiplied by 180. So it'll look like, alright, so using your formula, I want you to take and you put in your n, which is your number of sides or your number of angles, since they're both the same, and then you're going to fill out your total number of degrees in each polygon. Okay. So once the students get finished doing this, this is what it's going to look like, kids. Your number of degrees in a polygon for triangle is going to be 180, and then quadrilateral 360, pentagon 540, and then so on and so on. Okay, so now to find your number of degrees per your interior angle, I'm going to show you the formula for getting it to. Alright, so it's going to be n minus 2 times 180, which, if you realize, that's your total number of degrees. So you take the total number of degrees per your polygon and divide it by the number of angles that you have, which is just n. So your formula for this is now going to say, the camera's still getting used. There we go. It's going to be n minus 2 times 180 divided by n. Alright, so I'll give you guys time to fill this in too. You can use whatever you need to divide and figure it out. Alright, so once you have it all figured out, it's going to look like this. You'll have 60 for your triangle, 90 for quadrilateral, 108 for a pentagon, 128.57 for a heptagon, and so on. If you want to give you a little bit of helping remember each thing in it, you can take and draw a picture of what each one of them looks like. So I'll do that real quick and show you. So for a triangle, and since we're talking about regular polygons, and we went over this last week, you gotta remember that that means that each side is the same length and each angle is the exact same measurement. So when you talk about the degrees per angle, and it's 60 degrees for a triangle, that means each angle is 60 degrees. Now my drawings are not 100% equal, but that's okay. Octagon, I'm drawing him a little bit bigger too. Once you get to your heptagon and your nonagon, it's kind of hard to draw them, making them look the same because of that odd angle, or that odd extra side in it.
Coming in for just a minute.
Okay.
She's got the nicest office. This is Brittany's sister. So she's just holding down the office while Brittany's on. But this is Brittany, so you can see she done made herself, home.
It's nice.
This is my friend Mary, and Mary used to work at the public defender's office years ago, so she had to come see our new office.
Okay.
Okay. And we got.
Oh no, I don't want to go back and redo this. I think I should cut it out. Okay. So now you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So you have them and they'll look like this. Your end gone you can't really draw because you can't really draw insides unless you have a number. But that's pretty much it. And if you want to, you can just go ahead and draw you another little side and just make this each 6. If you want to. It's just, and then picture. Alright. So, that's it for my reading strategy today. My literacy strategy. And